Interest rates are the highest they have been in decades. Should you buy in a market like this? I'm Kyle Whissel with Whissel Realty Group here in San Diego, and today I want to talk a little bit about the really high interest rates that we have today and whether or not it makes sense for you to buy in this market. And I'm going to just get right to it. You should. And you're probably thinking like, oh, cheesy salesperson, it's always a good time to buy. Rates are high, rates are low, you should always buy. Well, let me tell you why I think now is a good time to buy. Here's the thing, we talk to a lot of clients. In any given month, our team, we have 1,000 to 2,000 inquiries coming into us from potential buyers and sellers. We're not reading about the news, we're making the news. We have our finger on the pulse of the conversations that are happening today with buyers and sellers here in San Diego and in Riverside County. And here's what we're hearing is a lot of the people that are interested in buying a home today are saying, I want to buy, but the rates are high. I'm going to wait. Okay. A lot of other people are doing the same thing. They're waiting and they're waiting and they're waiting. Well, guess what? That creates an opportunity for you to buy with a lot less competition because everybody's waiting for rates to get lower. They're waiting for rates to come down, and then they plan to get in the game. So you get to buy. The competition's a little bit lower right now. That's what you want. You want to buy when competition is reduced. But now, all those people, let's assume that they're not lying. Let's assume that they truly are going to buy when the rates come down. Well, guess what? When the rates come down and they all start buying, guess what's going to happen to your home value? It's not going to go down when there's an increase in demand. It's going to go up. So if we know rates are going to go down, which they will, don't know exactly when it's going to be, but they're going to go down. Inflation's getting under control. Things are getting in check again. Rates are going to come down. Buyers are going to come back. And prices are going to go up. This is simple supply and demand economics. So if you can get ahead of the curve and buy before the rates come down, you then get to take advantage when they do come down. Because now your value is going to go up, and then you're going to have this beautiful option that's going to open itself up to you, is that you can either stay in the home, assuming the home you bought you love and you want to stay there. You can now refinance and you can get that low rate, but now you got it at this price, and today the price is this because buyers are buying them like crazy. But then the beauty is you had this rate and now you get this rate. So you get the higher price, the lower rate, and that's why it's actually a good time to buy when rates are higher. Competition's lower, you're buying in the path of appreciation, and when the appreciation comes, you can either refinance and get the lower rate, or your second option is you could sell that home. Maybe you settled, didn't get exactly the home you wanted. You just got the home that fit your budget at the time. Well, now you can sell that home, take advantage of the new value, the appreciation that's happened on your home, and then you can go and buy the home that you really want. And now you have a lot more money to put down. You can buy the bigger home that you wanted, and you can get it at that new lower rate. So a lot of great opportunities. And that's why I think it makes sense for you to take a look at buying today. So if you do want to explore that further, you want to learn more about our team, our VIP program, all the things we're going to do to go above and beyond to help you find that perfect home, give us a call, shoot us a text at the number down below. The team will reach out to you. I'm Kyle Whissel with Whissel Realty Group.